Welcome to my channel Glory with Mathematics. Please subscribe, like and share.
So dear students, in this section let us discuss about the surface areas of some solid figures. All of you know about cuboid. So in this section we shall discuss the surface area of cuboid and cube. First, surface area of a cuboid. So here all of you know what is a cuboid. So this is a cuboidal shape figure. So a cuboid has 6 faces. If we will open a cuboidal box, then the 6 surfaces of a cuboidal box will open like this. So if the cuboidal box has length L, breadth B and height h unit, then this open surfaces have these dimensions, like this is L, this is H, this is B, like this. So if we want to find the surface area of a cuboid, then we have to add the area of all the 6 faces. So here, so this is our first surface, let. So this area is L into H, length is L, breadth is H, so LH. So here this is B, this is H, this is BH. So this is L and this is H. So this is LH, and this is B, this is H, this is BH, this is LB, and this is LB. So a cuboid have 3 pair of identical surfaces. That means here LH, LH, 2 surface having same area. BH, BH, so 2 surface having equal area, and LB, LB, then 2 surface having equal area. So the total surface area of a cuboid, so total surface area of a cuboid is equal to the sum of the areas of all the surfaces, all the 6 surfaces. As a cuboid has 6 surfaces, so that is LH plus LH plus BH plus BH plus LB plus LB. So that is equal to 2 whole into, in order, if we will write in order, then LB plus BH plus LH, where L is the length, B is the breadth of the cuboid, then H is the height of the cuboid. So this is the total surface area of a cuboid. Then what about the lateral surface area of a cuboid? So if we consider a room, then the lateral surface area is the area of the 4 walls, excluding the area of the roof and floor. So let us consider, this is the open surface of a room. So LB and LB, these 2 surfaces are the area of roof and floor. So these 4 surfaces are the areas of 4 walls. So that means from this figure, so lateral surface area of a cuboid is equal to area of the 4 walls, that is LH plus BH plus LH plus BH. So this is equal to 2H into L plus B. So this is the lateral surface area of a cuboid, and this is the total surface area of a cuboid. This is total surface area and this is lateral surface area of a cuboid. Let us find the surface area of a cube. So let us find the surface area of a cube. So here I have drawn in the figure of a cube having side A unit. So if we will open the cube, a cuboidal box, cube box, then the 6 surfaces will look like this. So this is the net of a cube having side A unit. So each surface of a cube are identical or congruent to each other. So each surface has equal area. So this is a square, a square, a square, a square. This is also a square, a square. So all the 6 surfaces have area a square unit. So the total surface area of a cube is 6a square. That means the sum of the areas of all the surfaces. Then what is the lateral surface area of a cube? Only the 4 surface, because these 2 surfaces are roof and floor of a room. So the lateral surface area of a cube is equal to the sum of the area of 4 surfaces, that is 4a square. So here we got the total surface area of a cube is 6a square and the lateral surface area of a cube is 4a square. So previously we have found the total surface area of a cuboid. The total surface area of a cuboid is equal to 2 into length breadth plus breadth height plus length height. And lateral surface area of a cuboid is equal to 2 into height into length plus breadth. So by using this formula, let us solve some problems. Let us solve this example. An aquarium is in the form of a cuboid whose external measures are 80 cm by 30 cm by 40 cm. The base, side face and back face are to be covered with a colored paper. Find the area of the paper needed. So here the aquarium, the length of the aquarium, this is the solution. The length of the aquarium is 80 centimeter and the breadth B of the aquarium is equal to 30 centimeter and height H of the aquarium is equal to 40 centimeter. So we have to find the area of the base, side face and the back face. So first, area of the base is equal to L into B. So this is equal to 80 into 30, that is 2400 centimeter square. Then area of the side faces. Area of the side face. So there are 2 side faces, that is 2 into, that is B into H. So that is 2 multiplied with our B is 30 into 40. So this is 2 into 1200, that is 2400 centimeter square. Again we have to find the area of back face. Area of the back face is equal to L into H. So LH. So this is 80 into H is our 40. So that is 3200 centimeter square. So by adding all these 3, we have to find the area of the paper needed. So area of the color paper needed is equal to, so this is base 2400 centimeter square, this is also 2400 and this is 3200. So 2400 plus 2400 plus 3200 centimeter square. So this is equal to 8000 centimeter square area. So the color paper needed, that is 8000 centimeter square. Next question is, the internal measures of a cuboidal room are 12 meter by 8 meter by 4 meter. Find the total cost of whitewashing all 4 walls of a room if the cost of whitewashing is rupees 5 per meter square. What will be the cost of whitewashing if the ceiling of the room is also whitewashed? So first we have to find what is the cost of whitewashing all 4 walls of a room. So here the length of the room is equal to 12 meter and the breadth of the room is equal to 8 meter and the height of the room is equal to 4 meter. So from this you have to understood the first one is length, second one is breadth and third one is height. Length into breadth into height. So here the length is 12 meter, breadth is 8 meter and height is 4 meter. So first we have to find the area of the 4 walls. Area of the 4 walls. So that is the lateral surface area of a cuboid. So that is 2h into L plus B. So that is 2 into 4 to 12 plus 8. So this is equal to 8 into 20. That is 160 meter square. So the area of the 4 walls is 160 meter square. So for the if the cost of whitewashing is rupees 5 per meter square. So the cost of whitewashing per meter square is equal to rupees 5. So the cost of whitewashing 160 meter square, that means the 4 walls is 160 multiplied with 5. So that is rupees 800. So this is the cost for whitewashing the 4 walls. Again the question is, what will be the cost of whitewashing if the ceiling of the room is also added? So what is the area of the ceiling? Area of the ceiling is equal to L into B. So that is equal to 12 into 8. That is 96 meter square. So the cost of whitewashing the ceiling is equal to 96 into 5. So that is equal to 480 rupees. So this is the cost of whitewashing the ceiling. So the total cost of whitewashing is equal to rupees 800 plus rupees 480. So this is equal to rupees 1280 rupees. So this is the total cost if the ceiling is also added for whitewashing. So in this way you can apply the formula for surface area of a cube and cuboid to solve any problems.